Now, there is also an electroculus. Is it above me? There you are. I can just climb and get you, right? Oh, shit. Except there's nothing to climb onto right there. Whoopsies. How many do you need to get? Is that 6 to go or is it 5 to go? I really wasn't paying attention. How many do I have on me? 7. I needed 12, right? So 5 to go. Was it 12? I think it was 12. Yeah. Cool. That's that. So maybe I have to on this island then. Because I just had to finish Tatara Tales before I did that. Right? I don't know. I'll just do this north section here and I'll do the other side. Just to see if there's anything here that I've missed. But this just brings me into the forge. Wasn't there an electroculus I couldn't get? I didn't know how to get to it. I have a vague memory of this. But in the larger scheme of things, it's irrelevant. Cool. I'll quickly do the western portion here. And if we're done, we will move on. What do we got? We've got a really bad tree. Is that it? Try to look down on the coast as well. Another hole down. What should I take the hole? Have I taken the hole before? Hello, hole. What do you lead to? Oh boy, it is deeper than I thought. Surely I've taken this already before, right? And that just leads out. That's what happens when you space this out. I can't bloody tell where I haven't been. Ooh, chest. Oh, really?
Sakura swirl! Let me weave you a bird. Whirling snow!
Wait, there's 3 of you? Left? Wasn't there only 3 of you total? Yeah. Oh, those arrows are very misleading if that's the case.
Kamisato out! Sumetsu! Back off! To ashes! Barbados! Yes!
Hey, don't leave my circle.
Take flight!
Spear of awesome. There we go. All of this just for a common chest.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Wow. Good fortune. I suppose we got primal gems out of it. Primal gems are always worth it. I don't need to kill him. He's just minding his own business. As are they. More guys here minding their own business. I don't think there are any chests. Either that or I've already gotten the chests. Therefore there's no need to engage. Maybe I have already done this side. It all looks very complete. I know where that leads to, but sure. You guys... don't think that's a chest. I think the barrel. Yeah, okay. I think we are technically done with this island then. If that's the case. Doesn't look like there's anything else here to do. Yep, I think we're good to go. Cool. Well, we've done that. We've done that. So now it's the schedule close. So, I believe if I do a side quest here, I can get rid of the storm. Right? Right? But the question is, where's the quest? Is it Higi Village? Is it at Fort Fujital? Where's the quest? I'm just going to go to the village and hope that there's a quest there, otherwise I'll have to Google it. Okay, there's a quest. Whether it's the quest remains to be seen. Oh, is that you over there, sir? I am rethinking the wisdom of what I've just done. The lack thereof. Wisdom, that is. Right, well, we'll be here a while. Looks like there's a second quest over there as well once I'm done with this one. Hi, sir. Such great weather you have on this island. Don't you just love living here? Yasumoto, a pharmacist. Yeah, I don't think he's going to help me. Yeah, I'm nobody suspicious, I swear. Just a local doctor. If you don't believe me, I can take you to my place. If you want anything, take it. Please, just let me go. Do I really look that suspicious? Or take me to your general, Lord Kujo. He knows me. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Huh? Oh, you don't look like someone from the Shogunate. Or from Saganomiya. So then why did you accuse me of such heinous things? I feel so hard done by. Are you an Outlander? What are you doing here? I mean, to be fair, Ayaka doesn't look like an Outlander, but yes, I am an Outlander. Well, it's a long story. Well, anyway, you better leave here as soon as possible. Yashiori Island is very dangerous for now. Yeah, you don't say. So far, there is no sign that the Tatarigami will disappear, and the Tenryou Commission is not going to withdraw anytime soon. The island is no longer inhabitable, let alone suitable for sightseeing. So this is what happens. So if we hadn't solved the problem on Tsurumi? Tatarusumi? I don't know, that island. If we didn't fix the previous island in its furnace, would it have erupted like this and just become inhabitable? Huh. If you're fleeing arrest by the Commissioner, head west. The Tenryou Commission does not welcome unknown fugitives, but the pirates might take you in. What happened on the island? Have a look for yourself. See what the city folks in Sangonomiya's people have done to us. Wait, you're accusing them of this? How are they connected? How did they bring this upon you? First it was the explosion in Tatarusuna. That's the name of the place. Tatarusuna. The sky was stained with strange colours that night. Yeah, but I've fixed it. Many of my relatives and friends lost their jobs and now live in poverty. Many others were badly injured, and they were terrible to look upon when they finally returned home. Many of my friends didn't manage to escape. Then, Sangonomiya's people destroyed the wards which suppressed the serpent's remains. Why? Why would they, honestly, why would they do such a thing? Ow. Seriously? Seriously? What did they gain from doing that? Seriously makes no sense. Okay. The Tatarigami arose and everyone on the island fled in a panic. The strange diseases brought by the Tatarigami are also spreading. Diseases? I'm sorry, Xavier didn't mention diseases. Many of the residents here have become very ill. I'm afraid it's just a matter of time before it spreads to the camps of both armies. Where am I? You know, that's a good question. Where am I? This was one of the key places where the crystal used in making Inazuman jade steel was produced. As long as the crystal didn't run out, we could live comfortably without being constrained by the city folk. And now, you can barely find anyone alive on this island. I mean, like me, humans who can speak normally. Well, why don't you leave? You think I don't want to leave? That son of the Tenryou Commissioner has invited me before. He should still be in the army overseeing the battle. You have medical skills. You are different from ordinary people. It's dangerous for you to stay on the island. Why don't you come be my medic? I can refer you to my father. That's what he said, at least. Before the war. You do know the war's over, by the way. I guess I'm supposed to have done this in the middle of the quest line. Before the war, being able to treat a commissioner was an honour that I, as a countryside doctor, would never have dreamed of. But now, think about it. The commissioner won't lack for good doctors around his person. But what about Yashiori Island? The only person the sick here can count on is me. So I'm not going to leave. I won't treat either side of the battle. My only enemy is the Tatarigami. Is there anything I can do to help? Is there anything I can help you with? No, nothing. Actually, forget that. Yes. To be quite honest, I really need some help. I need some... Yeah, but the Tatarigami. I want to fix it. I like really want to fix it. I'm not even touching this island until I fix it. I need some special plants to make medicine for treating the strange diseases caused by the Tatarigami. I can't say it'll work for sure, but it can't hurt to try. Problem is, the plants I need have been contaminated by the Tatarigami, and they're mostly distributed in dangerous environments. You saying that you needed the plants before they were contaminated? Or they're only effective in helping these people because they're contaminated? Because if it's the former, I can just get them from somewhere else. But if it's the latter, life sucks. If they're not cut off by water, the surrounding area is crawling with monsters. Not to mention that the Tatarigami is particularly intense around these parts. For someone of my level of courage and ability, it'd be tough to handle it. And as a doctor, I did not take the kind of risk to collect some plants, so I've had to resort to slow-acting, cautious treatments and haven't had the chance to test out any improved remedies in a long time. Outlander, I see you brought a wind glider with you. You must be an experienced traveller. I'm sure you'll be able to deal with dangers like this. So, I hope you can help me gather the right ingredients in these locations. Come meet me here once you've gathered the plants. Don't worry about the reward, I still have some savings. Although it's an assignment given by a stranger, I hope you'll consider it. Thank you very much. By the way, please be careful on your way. Dude, I'm literally stuck on a cliff. I don't know how much more careful I can be. Splat. Oh god. Oh god. Can we not be here?
Much remains unfinished.
Uh-huh. We're just gonna have to cross back again and give him his goddamn knuckleweed. Oops, we haven't actually gone to this. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Is there a better way to get across than the way I tried to go? Because the way I tried to go is shit and it was time consuming. Okay, this looks a little less shit because it's not just one wall, it's multiple walls. You know what I mean. Surely I've got 12 knuckleweed on me. Surely. Have you gathered the herbs I mentioned? Yes, I do. Great. If anyone else needs them, I'm in short supply. Yes, the stems and leaves are all intact. And they're still fresh. Thank you very much. That's all right. Good, yes, that's enough. Now I can start researching some new remedies. Thank you again for your effort. Here is a reward I promised you. Not again. I hope it's not too paltry a sum for you. By the way, Outlander. Excuse me. I've troubled you so much, but I still don't know what to call you. Just call me Lunara. Lunara, if you're interested in helping me again, please come back later. Of course, I'll compensate you fairly. Do you mean another day? I don't want to wait another day. Okay, before we die! Teleport. Nailed it. Wait till 6 PM the next day. Great. Back we go. Gotta say, I'm getting a bit sick of this toing and froing. It's not my fault this place is shit. It shouldn't be able to target you when you're talking to somebody. Like, how dumb is that? So everyone's going to be yeeted off the cliff when they talk to this dude. That's just stupid. Okay. 6 PM, you say. 6 PM tomorrow. What's 6? 18. Oh, it's gonna take forever. At least I have pretty rainbows to look at. The clock, not the sky. The sky's boring. I've never waited so long on a continuous stream of time. Hi! You still haven't told me how I'm supposed to stop this Tatarigami from being the dick to everybody around. How can I fix things? Oh yay! I'm not going to get yeeted off a cliff. Great placement. You read my mind, Yasimoto. Thank you, Lunara. I'm sorry I've caused you any inconvenience. Nah, it's fine. I have mixed a new remedy with the herbs you gathered, but I don't have any test subjects. Great. I hope you don't mean me because I'm not sick. To assess the efficacy of the medicine. Can you please tell me straightforward? Can I ask you to witness the efficacy of my new remedy? The new prescription is still unstable and there's no way to foresee the worst consequences. So I hope at least someone can witness my success or help me deal with the consequences if the worst comes to the worst. Okie dokie. Am I... No. Wait, you're... But you're not affected by the Tatarigami, so of what use is inhaling that? Sorry, ingesting that. That literally makes no sense. Because just because you don't present symptoms, I mean, it probably does, but just because you don't present symptoms doesn't mean that someone who is tainted by the Tatarigami won't present symptoms, because they're biologically, but they're in a slightly different physiological place than you are by being tainted. So they'll react differently. Right? I'm not just making that up. Whatever. Are you alright? It doesn't look very tasty. Well, it tastes bitter and my tongue has gone numb. Local paralysis might be caused by the Tatarigami. It tastes horrible, but it seems harmless. It may take a long time to observe the side effects of the medicine. I don't know. Hey, they're coming toward us. Lunara, get rid of them. Is he hallucinating or are they really here? They're really here. Cool, great.
Whirling snow! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guhua. Back off!
It's great, thanks.
Power that ended Python!
The fairy.
Wind, hear me. Take flight.
Damn it, useful.
Back off.
Useful. Ah! No one's anything about reinforcements.
Yeah, embrace the ice.
The fairy.
Stay away from the cliff sides there. I said stay away from the cliff side.
Barbados, guide us.
More?
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a whirling snow. My apologies. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Eyes on me. Take flight. Back off.
We're getting very far from the original point, sir. You better not respawn because we're getting so far away. I won't take kindly to that. Hey, is that a chest? No, it's not. Never mind. Did you heal? Are you? Off. Off! You can come back this way. That'd be super swell.
No, my sword. Ring cutter. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Yep, he's just moved. Oh no, he moved into
Back
it.
off.
Unusual. Oh man. That was a lot of waves of people. I almost jumped out. Thank you for saving my life. I won't forget it. This is a normal phenomenon. Living beings affected by Tatarigami will be unconsciously attracted to inauspicious energy. Because this remedy is saturated with Tatarigami energy, it's normal that it would attract... I mean, I disagree, but you're the specialist here. Anyway, I think I know how to improve this remedy now. But the last fire wasted some fresh herbs. I need some more herbs to continue. Seriously? Just leave them in the bamboo basket in front of the house in the mornings. I can do it right now if you want. Assuming you just need Naku? Where do you want them? Sir, where do you want them? Here? What basket? I don't see a basket for me to... This? Nope. Was he... Bamboo basket. There you go. Gives a bit of... Just leave the herbs here. He wants... How many more Nako does he want? 12? Holy shit, I've got nothing left. What does that do? He'll leave the reward here later. Oh, I kind of regret giving him my Naku then. Okay, well that doesn't help me get rid of the Tatarigami. Next. Can this person help me get rid of it? Thank you, sir, for not being so close to a cliff edge. Kaji. Hello, excuse me, Outlander. Can you hear me out? What's up? Please don't linger on this island for too long. Recently, the Tatarigami's reach has spread wider and wider. Tatarigami? Yes, since the people from Sangonomiya destroyed the war that suppressed the soul of the serpent god, the Tatarigami has spread across the island. As you can see, the sky is now perpetually clouded and the rain won't stop. This is all because of the Tatarigami. Recently, one by one, all the miners have fallen ill, gone insane, or fled to other islands. Everyone's gone. There's hardly anyone living on this island anymore. Ironically, due to the chaos created by this Tatarigami, the shogunate and the rebels have not been fighting over this place quite as hard. But if they had not destroyed our great Ogosho, I'm really not sure how to say that correctly, ward, the island wouldn't have become such a mess in the first place. What do the commissioner dragons or serpents have to do with me, huh? They never asked me my opinion before starting their cursed war. Then why are you still here? And by yourself, for that matter. Why? Because this is my home. Yeah, that's an awesome home. What about your family? They're in a safe place, but thanks for your concern. They must be waiting for me to bring them back here. No one on the island left voluntarily. We are a family here. Anywhere else we go, we'll have to work for someone else. But someone had to stay and clean up the mess so that everyone else can return home eventually. Then you must have an idea of how to get rid of it, right? Is there anything I can help with? If it were any other child... I know I'm a child, but did you really have to call me that? You're just rubbing salt in the wound. Offering to help me out of the blue, I'd be laughing out right now. You mean laughing out loud? But seeing as you're a traveller from far... How can you tell? Sure. From afar, who has managed to venture this deep into Inazuma, oh, I suppose Outlander. Yeah, sure. You must certainly be able to hold your own. I'll get straight to the point then. The ward over there has been bothering me for a long time. Maybe you can find a way to repair it. I'm sure that this awful weather can only be due to the ward's destruction. But please, be careful when you approach the ward. If you stare at it, it will release a burst of energy... So go towards it, but don't look at it. Okay, sure. It's harmless but very uncomfortable. It feels like it's rejecting you. I think the ward is missing some components. It can possibly be fixed by putting the missing parts back. You'd think I'd get a bonus for having fixed the Tatsurasuna one. Of course, that's just speculation on my part. I still can't say for sure what's gone wrong. So if you want to help, please help me fix this ward. But if you can't manage it, then like I was saying, don't stick around here for too long. Alright. Where is this ward that I can't look at? Orobashi's Legacy, Part 1. Observe the ward. Press V to navigate. I'm looking at it! Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, I think it was lying. Touch ward. You gaze at the ward and suddenly a strange energy flows towards you. You realise that it is not resisting you, but is asking you for something. Something seems to be missing from his ward. Best look around the area for the missing parts. Use your elemental sight to scan for scattered traces of elements nearby. Maybe you'll find something. And maybe I won't. This way. Hey Kaji, just using my really special sight to get really lost. Oh, it's going down there? Oh, but I don't want to go down there. Down there sucks. Ugh. Okay, hi guys.
Let's get down
I
to
can't
business.
investigate if you're on the way, so you're gonna have to go.
My apologies.
Your friend seems to be stuck on the other side. Here he's coming now.
Barbados,
Fairy.
guide us.
Finally, the fairy.
Excuse me, if you can please gather up with this guy.
It's
You
my
make my
lucky
job
day.
a lot easier.
Thanks. Let me lead you. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
The fairy.
Alright, so now that you lot are down, and I can see what the hell's going on. Yeah, that's an issue. It definitely says to go this way. But how do I get through? Hi! Please let me in. I want to help, I swear.
Take flight. Back off.
Okay. How do I stop you from doing what you're currently doing? Ah, what about this? Does this do something? Oh, I vaguely recall something about these. I don't really remember. Adjust orientation, adjust elevation. Yeah, that's kind of just pointing into nothing. Yeah, so is that.
Her Excellency. What is she trying to communicate?
Yeah, no, I think you were quite fine with the way you were. I think the other ones just seem to be fixed. My apologies, go back. Because I kind of feel like you're... Oh, I'm sorry, once more. Pointing down. Oh no, that's correct, I guess. Or are you supposed to be pointing at the other thing? I don't know. I feel like you're pointing there, which seems to work for me. Let's go to this one around the back. Is that a chest hiding in the bushes? No, alas and like. And there's one up there as well. Wonder if you just need these to... Are you pointing at it? I can't bloody tell. How are you supposed to tell if what it's pointing at? I don't really think you're pointing at anything, but... I think you're pointing at it, which is fine. What are you doing? You're doing absolutely nothing constructive. I mean, it's pointing down to there, which I like. I don't know if that's... I don't really know what I'm supposed to be pointing it at. I don't really remember what these things are for. Yeah, see, that's kind of useless. What do you do? I don't remember what y'all do. Am I supposed to be pointing the opposite direction? I don't fucking know. Can I point you at that? And then they can all... I've gone backwards, I think. If I do that and adjust the elevation down, that should point to that, right? No? Oh, that kind of just points at the ground, which is freaking useless. I don't understand. As far as I can see, it was fine the way it was. Right? That's kind of vaguely pointing to there. And then this one was already pointing down to that one there. I'm just going to put it back though. And that's just back pointing down at that one down there, right? More or less, I guess. It's really hard to tell. And then that one's pointing across at that one. And then this one should be pointing at the thingy. And yet this is wrong somehow. Yeah, that goes way too far down. Ah, shit. So as far as I can tell, everything was fine to start off with until I started touching things. So what? This hasn't solved anything. It wants me to solve it, but I don't understand how. I don't get it. I've done all I can, and I still don't get it. What's this quest called? Orobashi's Legacy. Oh! I'm supposed to hit the top thing with electrocurrent? I thought it just did it of its own volition. Oh, I'm supposed to attack it apparently. I didn't get past reading that. It said you're supposed to, when struck by an electrocurrent. I'm like, oh, okay, well I'll just abandon ship and do my own thing. Oh my god! It was already set up correctly the first time around. I didn't have to touch a single thing. Okay, got it. Nailed it. Ow. Didn't need any help for that whatsoever to remember what I read weeks ago. Do I walk into you or fly into you? I don't know if that's really a good idea. Sounds painful. Pick up. Yay, we did get it. And now we're gonna kill these dudes. Oh wow, there's... Wait, hold up. There's more? Look at that, we can go further in. Super.
To ashes.
Not really why we came here, but I'll take it.
One strike will suffice.
Where is your health bar, sir? I can't see your
My
health bar.
apologies. Back off.
Do you have health? It's probably the next question to
Swear
ask.
by my sword.
Or do we just do this for an eternity,
Take
ad
flight.
nauseum?
Sakura swirl.
You can't physically die. No, there he is. So weird that you didn't have a health bar, though. Is that it that's down here? Yep, cool, great. What is this? Is that the second component we needed? Yeah!